my thanks to Matthew for lending a hand on this, because as you saw, we actually did get through this part of the game, but I ran into a bit of a bug. So Matthew, thank you very much. Love the code. Love that it's an old Doom code. And by the way, you've made a bang-up game in case it hasn't been clear. Let's continue on with the story. Ahem. Isn't this usually about the time when we, What? Oh, are you now presuming to tell me how to manage my business? I'm surrounded by incompetence, and now you speak up and expect a pat on the head for having done nothing? I can't speak. That was me, not Mr. Shadowy guy there. Oi, now listen here. Oh, I love the name. Yasmar non Nadrag. You will have one chance at success. The girl is trying to break into fine dining. I am kind of quivering in sheer terror at what this might turn out to be. Fine dining. This is why you were brought here. Crush her! All right, come on, buddy. It's down to you and me. Let's not mind the chicken guy. Make sure not one person visits her joke of a restaurant. She cannot succeed. I will not let her to continue to make a fool out of us. I put an extra 2 in there. Oh, man, I was just thinking, I can't do that voice anymore. I'd love to, because I'd love to get the... I'll try it on the next one. My throat, though. The girl has no talent. She doesn't have the dedication. I am the most popular food critic and restaurateur in this country. If I show the fine dining crowd that her restaurant is a joke, then it will fail, no doubt. Oh, he's getting a phone call. Who do you think it is? I think it might be, yes, what? Why did you intercept it? When does it arrive? I have over 15 and a half. Wait a minute, hold on. How do you have a half? Huh. Over a half. That's interesting. And a half successful restaurant, the nation's most popular syndicated radio drama series, which roughly translated as Cafe Abominations. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Give me a moment here. Are you still here? Go! I have business to take care of. I think I did that one pretty well. My throat doesn't hurt just yet, but that's because that was only one time. Oh my goodness. By the way, just in case you missed all the comments on the last video, I guess I need to change it from, I need to add a question mark to the end of that title. Anyway, I'm glad we're able to continue. IDDQD. If you don't know what that's from, well then go look it up. You know, Ruby, I have to admit, you've been coming up with some great new recipes. Well, thank you, Rosalinia. My grandfather's company would never have thought to innovate like you have. They always just play it safe. Hey, thanks. I'm glad someone finally thinks so. I mean, they sell, but it's good to get some recognition for once. No kidding. What do you mean? Albert's been supporting you, hasn't he? I don't think he likes my recipes much. I think he just doesn't like change. To tell you the truth, my grandfather was thinking of forcing him to retire, but he never got around to it before going to visit the great coffee press in the sky. I don't really have a problem with Albert. He's okay. Miss Ruby, oh, Miss Rose, I didn't expect to see you here. And why not? We are family, aren't we? And what about you, Albert? We expected you hours ago. Yeah, Albert, what gives? What gives, Mrs. Family Matters? I had to attend to, but I assumed that you are now competent enough to get set up without my assistance. Competent enough? I think Ruby has been doing a fantastic job, Albert. Oh, wow, Ruby's not happy. Albert, do you have a problem with how I'm running my business? Miss Ruby, it's not your business yet, and you haven't always made the best choices either. I would argue that one. To be honest, some of your dishes have been downright awful. I don't know, they've been selling, though. With training and time, you may be able to learn how to actually become a restaurateur. Fine, if you don't like how I'm doing things, you don't have to be a part of it. But, miss, it's very important that I speak to you and that we prepare. Let's not allow your temper to... Oh, you too, now! I'm some fiery redhead, huh? Oh, wait, hold on, I screwed it up. Oh, you too! Now I'm some fiery redhead, huh? Well, I won't have it. I'm going to prove to everyone that I can do this by myself. You can sit this one out, Albert. I'm going in. That won't be necessary, miss. I will perform my duties quietly and stay out of your way. All right, Albert. Well, I don't mind having you around. I really don't. Albert's okay. He's a good guy. Way to go. You have to be fern with him. Fern? You have to be a fern with him. You have to be a green plant with him. It's the only way he'll respect you. Good luck. All right. Look at this. We got ourselves a nice counter here. Huh. This is usually when some crazy person runs in and tells me they're going to ruin my restaurant. Maybe my luck is turning around. All right. Time to decorate this place. Make some fancy, expensive dishes. That will bring in the fine dining crowd, and I can be one step closer to winning the fortune. Ah, all right. Well, good deal. I like that. There's no crazy person coming in. That is kind of a nice change. Let's go ahead and put a fancy register right there and a fancy tip jar right there. Ooh, yes. Ornate French press. That sounds excellent right there. We still have some money here, so we'll do an antique espresso machine. That sounds good. And we'll do a tea kettle. I like the sound of a tea kettle. We haven't really had much for tea going on. We're going to need some chairs and all that sort of good stuff. But I do like to always have something on the wall just to let people know what they can expect. So here, let's go and do some chairs and tables and all that sort of jazz. Just kind of looking for the good high appeal stuff. The problem is, of course, that it's quite expensive, so we're going to have to dial it down a notch, I think. Here, we'll do some, I don't know, we'll do some bar stools for right now. We'll put these guys over here. And theoretically, they'll be able to leave me some tips on the counter, which means I guess I should probably look into doing something like that, and then maybe something like that, and maybe something like that. All right, there we go. We got 3 recipes. And look at, there's still one more recipe. Would it be that one? No? Okay, I didn't think so. That's going to be expensive, so I can't really afford that just yet. Wow, 50 bucks for whatever he just bought. What did you just buy? You just bought a fresh pressed dark roast, and you... Holy crap! That is some expensive coffee. We are not joking when we say fine dining, are we? Wow! All right. All right, well, here, let's get this party started. Let's get some tables and chairs out there that we can maybe slam a couple of chairs around or something. Well, a table and then slam some chairs around the table. You know what I mean. You know. You know. We'll just rotate this guy around. Let's see if I can get things facing the direction I would like. There we go. That's looking good. Uh-oh. What do we have going on here? Oh, I see a news crew. Ooh, this is exciting. What do we have going on? This is perfect. Hey, get a shot of that. I can't believe they tried to decorate this place with this piece of junk. Who do you think you are? Oh, and look at that fancy recipe. Ooh la la, barf. I feel like it should be like, ooh la la, blah. Yasmar is going to have a field day with this one. This will be perfect for the show. You can't just barge in here and tell me how to run my... Wait, what did you say? Show. Chef Nadrog, are you ready to start rehearsal? We think we can frame a good shot over here. Listen, you little twit, it's my shot, and I'll tell you what it needs, all right? What a jerk. I'm going to take my money. No, 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 this won't do. Not yet. It looks like they only just opened today. You there, girl behind the counter. What? This is your lucky day. I'm going to make your restaurant famous on the most popular TV and radio series in Russia. Really? That's fantastic. Don't be such an idiot, you porpoise. We're going to show off your ugly decor and your awful food and drink. From what I've seen, a donkey could have done better. Oh, that's kind of rude, don't you think? What? I have a restaurant to run. Get out. Exactly. Tell that guy to get out of here. We'll be back, girl, and we'll get that footage. You better have much better decorations, and you'd better get me exactly what I bloody want when I visit. Unless you want the #1 cafe abomination this season. Ha ha ha. Who said you could laugh? Come on, we have to film my new show, Romaine Calm. Ooh, I like the name of that one. I'm going to show how to make over 400 dishes with only romaine lettuce, a spoon, and frankincense. Just like my mother used to make. All right. If you say so. See ya, buddy. See ya, Chef Nadrog. I don't think I like you very much. You're kind of a jerk and rude, and you're really pompous and presumptuous. What do we need to do? We need to research a legendary recipe, earn $40,000, deep fry my pocket change, place all appliances, use cheap customer labor, and place 10 decor items. Well, let's go ahead and get on the decor board. A mission statement. That sounds excellent. Let's put that right on the window right there. We're going to need a large flowering plant. We'll place that right outside the door. I like the look of that. That looks really nice. And we have now run out of money, which is perhaps not great, but assist was assist. Therefore, we'll carry on. There we go. 15 bucks in there. Let's see. It's early in the morning, so this is okay. We'll wait. You're going to come in and get a nice espresso for 50 bucks. That's cool, man. What's it going to cost to get an employee in here? 350 bucks for Spritney beers. Spritney bears. Whatever. Either way. 350 for Dr. Parsons. And Becky Chen, 350. Well, price will go up, of course, as I'm bringing them in. So it's all good. All right, buddy. What are you ordering? You're getting the French roast. All right, good deal. We need to start placing more appliances. We don't have enough of them just yet. So here, we'll go ahead and do some milk. And that theoretically should get me some menu items here. Wow, that's going to give me a lot of menu items. So we'll try the bagged milk on its own. That just seems disturbing. We'll do that one. I'm going to guess that I can probably do that one. And I can probably do this one. I didn't mean to drag you in there. You can go back. Does that leave us anything? It sure does. All right, what do we have? Tea kettle and the French press. That's the one that I didn't get before, so we'll go ahead and do that now. There we go. Got some half and half unlocked. We got a bunch of money lying around. All right, $165. You got what you like. I am happy with that. All right, good deal. You folks, leave me a crap ton of money if you don't mind. Let's get some decor in here. Once again, decor, good stuff. That way we can, bring more people in. We'll put a newspaper rack right out front. I like the look of that. What is the good-looking furniture going to cost? Way too much money. So clearly, furniture is not the way to do it in here right now. Maybe we'll do something like, wow. Guess we can do something like this. I guess I accidentally deleted a chair now, didn't I? That's kind of dumb if I did. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I just didn't place it. Oh, I bet that's what happened. They were trying to come in, and I was trying to place a chair. I can't tell if I placed that one the correct way or not. I think I did. All right. Whatever. You just float right there. It'll be okay. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. I'm not going to worry about it. We are starting to get a few people in here. I'm not sure we're ready to go up to the point where we're hiring staff just yet. Really like to get a few more of those guys in place. We're starting to get to the point where I'm going to not be able to guess. Uh-oh. What was that sound? That was all freaky weird like. Is that guy coming in now? I have a bunch of decor stuff, so he shouldn't be hating on me just yet. I hope. Crap, I hope anyway. I don't know. Wall words. Oh, that sounds good. Here, we'll put these right up here. Something like that. That looks great. Bringing more people in here. You know what? Before I get left behind, let's go ahead and hire an employee. Because I'm going to start losing track of everything going on here. Crap, I never did get around to finishing my chairs now, did I? This one... I guess it only faces that way. Okay, well, that's cool. I can work with that. Not a big deal. Not a problem. We can do that. I am getting way behind here on my recipes. So here, let's just go ahead and buy them. Because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So whipped cream charger on its own. Here, we'll go ahead and do that. Whipped cream charger. Yep, just buy some whipped cream. That sounds great. Here, I'm guessing you would have been one. All right, maybe not. Purchase recipe. So flare jottle, and chip jar. Master's degree. All right, that's cool. Does that mean I'm selling a master's degree now? Man, I can't speak. This is bad. I just cannot speak. So not working out well for me today. Not at all. Look at that, though. Got some money coming in. What sort of events do we have? A coffee pairing dinner. Doesn't draw many patrons, but they will spend an arm and a leg to hear which coffee you would pair with your fine dining offerings. Snootiness guaranteed. That sounds like my kind of event. People want to roast their own coffee beans for some reason in this home roasting workshop. Show them what is for you a trudging chore, then sell the beans to them at a huge markup. Capitalism. Capital. Sounds great. Let's put more appliances down. A nitro tap. Ooh, that sounds exciting. So, does that mean we're selling nitroglycerin now? That'd be awesome. Nitro cold brew. I'm going to guess maybe something like that. No. I realize that's 50 bucks every time, and I'm kind of wasting money, but it's 350 bucks to buy them. So, nitro tap and milk. Here, let's start with that nitro tap and milk. I would have never guessed that because I don't know what in the world I'm doing there. Tea, tap, and press. Tea, tap, and... Cat, what are you doing? Press. There we go. Perfect. 2 blends of coffee and tea mixed together. Sounds classier with a foreign name. Oh, some of these are just great. Yep. Atlantic Canadian poverty. Quite like bagged milk and orange pico tea with too much sugar. All right, I'm just going to have to trust you on that one. Italian for espresso with cream. Scalding lips. So that also doesn't sound pleasant. Holy cow, we have a bunch of tips being left behind. Look at 140 bucks just lying around. I am going to need to get more... Actually, how are we doing on that? 10 decor items. We are not quite there yet. So I'll find a couple more things to do here. We'll put a host stand right by the door. That sounds good. With a coat rack right next to it. And a whiskey barrel. Maybe right there. That looks like a good place for the whiskey barrel. And the tap heads, we're going to put them on the wall right there. I think we've hit... There we go. Look at that. Perfect. 10 decor items. How many appliances do we have to go? Quite a few, it looks like. Not a ton, but quite a few. Let's go with the counterfeit deep fryer. That sounds like a good place to start. And then go with that one. What was that? The sous vide? Is that what that is? I don't know. The sous vide cooker? Something? I don't know. My French is not good. Ich spreche kein Französisch, okay? Just so you know. So we need the espresso, bagged milk, and countertop deep fryer. I can't even begin to imagine what this will be. Deep fried latte. Do our best to keep the fat of the milk from igniting, but still have the occasional accident. Be careful when drinking that. That sounds dangerous. So we'll do that one. Come on. The cooker in the fryer. The cooker in the fryer. We're going to put them over there. And ooh, crispy pink chicken. And sort of a texture like deep fried ice cream, but makes you feel deeply bad about yourself. Who would want to order that? Well, maybe that chef guy. He seems like he might like that. Deep fryer and whipped cream charger. That doesn't at all seem strange. Deep fried clotted cream. Clotted. That adjective sums up this showstopper snack perfectly. Indeed. So espresso and countertop fryer. So we're going to have some deep fried espresso. There you go. For the man on the go, this deep fried puck of the mostly evaporated espresso will both stop and start your heart simultaneously. Okay then. Tip jar and deep fryer. I'm not sure what in the world that could be. Deep fried pocket change. There we go. That was one of the things I had to get. More of an accident than a menu item, but the dentist office across the street insists we keep selling it. Boom. Perfect. I can't imagine why the dentist office would want us to sell deep fried pocket change. It's not like that's going to in any way, shape, or form benefit them. It's not like people are going to bite into it and break their teeth and have to go to the dentist or anything. That's not at all the case, I wouldn't think. Look at that. Boom. Deep fry your pocket change. Place 10 decor items. We do not quite have the cheap labor done yet. So here, let's go ahead and do that. There's one more cheap labor person. We're pretty close to the third one. We still need to earn another 30 grand. We have to research a legendary recipe. We are not all there yet. And we still have more appliances to place. Here, let's put the time-lapse barrel down and see what that opens up for food and drink. Oh, a whole lot of them. So does that maybe get something on its own? No. Just out of curiosity? Nope, all right. I tried. Let's buy a recipe. Wow. French press milk, charger, barrel, and fryer. Ooh, am I going to remember all those? French press, milk, fryer, charger, barrel? Deep fried coffee ice cream. This is the best thing we come up with using these appliances. Touché. Cooker milk, charger barrel. Cooker milk, charger barrel. Ooh, a pink chicken sundae. That sounds like one of the worst things I've heard of in this game thus far. Not so much an ice cream sundae as a rotten chicken and curdled cream sundae. On trend, though. Oh, that is disturbing, okay? I'm just going to say, that is disturbing. And with that, we have hit 4:15 a.m., 4:30 a.m., and we now have kind of run out of money, so I need to wait for time to roll around, get some more customers in here, and start rolling in the big bucks, because we still have another 28,000 to go and change. So we're going to continue on because, again, thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it very much. Been enjoying the game. It'd be a shame not to continue to play. So we're going to continue to play and see what other sort of horrible things you've come up with that are simultaneously horrifying and yet pretty darn funny. So I will catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. Ooh, look at that. I think you got deep fried ice cream. See you later.